There's a moment, almost too quick to notice, when something inside you wakes up. It's not really a thought or an emotion, but a quiet pulse, a gentle vibration deep within. It doesn't come from your mind, but from your hands. Have you ever felt warmth in your palms for no clear reason, or a tingling in your fingers when you touch someone who's hurting? Maybe you felt drawn to healing, energy work, or spiritual connection without fully understanding why. If that sounds familiar, this video isn't a coincidence. Some people think healing powers are only for a chosen few, but ancient wisdom says otherwise. It tells us that everyone has the ability to channel healing energy. Some just carry it closer to the surface, ready to awaken. Your hands are like antennas for your soul, sending and receiving a kind of intelligence beyond the physical. Right in the center of your palms are energy centers, called chakras or portals, that healers and shamans have used for thousands of years across many cultures. This knowledge was hidden for centuries, but now it's coming back because the time is right. On this journey, I'll share 5 key steps to activate your natural gift for spiritual healing through your hands. These steps don't just unlock your energy, they open doors inside you that connect your body, spirit, and purpose. This isn't a technical lesson. It's a guide to reconnecting with who you truly are. You'll learn how to prepare your energy, open your hand channels, safely and lovingly send healing energy, and protect yourself from outside negativity. Most importantly, you'll understand a deep spiritual truth. Healing isn't about fixing others, it's about reminding them of their own light. But to do that, you first have to connect with your own light. So take a deep breath, put your hands on your chest, and feel. Maybe right now, as you listen, your palms are starting to wake up, not because I said so, but because your soul already knows. And now the real journey begins. Since forever, hands have symbolized power, healing, and miracles. Long before hospitals, surgeries, or medicines as we know them, people healed with their hands. But it was more than just a physical act. It was a sacred ritual, an invisible exchange of energy and awareness. Across ancient cultures, from Egypt's temples to Tibetan monasteries, from Mayan healers to those in the Himalayas, this knowledge has been passed down through time. The human body is like a living temple, and the hands are its most powerful keys. For example, Vedic texts talk about special points in the palms that, when activated, can release energy blockages or restore vital flow. In Chinese medicine, energy channels called meridians run through the hands, carrying life energy known as qi. And in mystical Christian traditions, saints laid hands on people to pass along divine grace. This wasn't just symbolic, it was real. Esoteric teachings say hands are extensions of the heart, which is why a loving touch can be so powerful. Hands can express what words can't, and when they come from pure intention, their energy can reach into the physical world. But what exactly is this healing gift? Is it only for a special few? We all have this ability because we all carry a divine spark inside. What makes someone a healer isn't just natural talent. It's a commitment to self-discovery, clearing your energy, and living with a higher purpose. Ancient traditions teach that power unused fades away. So even though everyone has this gift inside, few awaken it consciously. Just wishing isn't enough. You have to purify yourself, open yourself up, and become like a finely tuned instrument. Your hands must be both temple and channel. In inner alchemy, the right hand is linked to giving, active, electric energy, while the left hand is about receiving, calm, magnetic energy. When both hands work in balance, the healer reflects the unity of masculine and feminine, spirit and body, and this balance is guided by the heart, the true center of spiritual transformation. The heart leads the hands to act without ego, without force, just to help others awaken their own healing power. Ancient mystery schools knew that knowledge without love is empty, and true healing happens when soul meets soul. That's why initiates were trained not just in technique, but in virtue, humility, and presence. Today, that lost wisdom is coming back, not just as theory, but as a reminder. If you're reading this, it means your hands want to do more than just touch the world. They want to change it. Healing doesn't start when you place your hands on someone. It starts much earlier. It begins in silence with intention, in the inner space you create within yourself. True healing is not about power, it's about connection. To wake up the healing gift inside your hands, you need to follow a conscious path. This path has 5 steps. Today, we'll talk about the first 3. Step 1. Remember who you are. Recognize your calling. You can't activate what you don't acknowledge. Many people go through life feeling like something inside them is different. Some people are very sensitive to the energy around them. They notice how places feel, pick up on others' pain, or sense changes in emotions nearby. But instead of seeing this as a gift, they often see it as a burden. The first step is to change how you think about it. That sensitivity isn't a weakness. It's a sign that your energy channels are open. The calling to heal always starts with a deep sense inside, a quiet voice saying, "You're here for something bigger." Take a moment. Look at your hands like you've never seen them before. Beneath their surface, there are energy paths waiting to be reawakened. The first step is to remember who you really are. This gift isn't something new you get, it's something you already have. Step 2 is about clearing your channels, body, mind, and energy. If your channels are blocked, energy can't flow clearly. Just like you wouldn't drink from a dirty river, the energy you pass through needs to be clean, at least in your intention. It's not about being perfect, but about committing to clear your energy. Start with your body. Toxins, stress, or heavy emotions can block energy flow. Eating healthy, getting rest, moving mindfully, and deep breathing all help. Next is the mind. A noisy mind filled with judgments or ego gets in the way. Practice watching your thoughts, quiet your mind, meditate more, listen more, talk less. Then comes your subtle energy body. This is where you can do things like take salt baths, use crystals, connect with nature, or visualize cleansing. Picture a white light flowing from your palms that burns away any stuck or misaligned energy. Do this every day because a healer must first clean their own energy to help others. Step 3 is about lighting your inner fire using breath and presence. This is where your healing energy starts to flow. It doesn't come from you, it flows through you. So you need to be a clear, strong, centered channel. Start with a simple, powerful practice, unified breathing. Breathe in through your nose, imagining golden light entering through the top of your head. Bring that light down to your heart. Then breathe out softly through your mouth, imagining the light spreading through your arms and hands. Do this with your eyes closed, feeling respect and calm. You might notice your hands warming, buzzing, or pulsing. Don't be afraid. That's life energy waking up. Now hold your palms in front of you, facing each other but not touching. Feel the space between them. Move your hands closer, then farther apart. Notice if there's warmth, a gentle push or pull. This is living energy. Say quietly to yourself, "I am a channel of light. Only love flows through me." This isn't just a phrase. It's a way to set your intention and tune your energy. When you feel that energy between your hands come alive, place them on your chest. Don't think, just feel. This is where the real practice begins. The inner fire wakes not by thinking, but by being fully present with love. The first 3 steps wake up your energy. The last 2 are about mastering it, guiding energy wisely and protecting yourself consciously. Here, it's not just about moving energy. It's about understanding you're a bridge between the seen and unseen, the subtle and the physical. A true healer doesn't control power, they serve it. Step 4 is conscious channeling, the art of guiding energy without forcing it. After you've opened your energy and started the flow, you learn to direct it. This isn't about healing someone else. It's about supporting the balance their soul is already seeking. Healing isn't about pushing your energy onto others. It's about flowing with it. How do you channel consciously? First, have a pure intention. Begin each session by quietly saying, "May only the highest and kindest energy flow through me right now." Then be fully present. Don't think or analyze. Listen with your hands. Visualize energy coming in through your head, being purified in your heart and flowing into your hands like golden light. You can use symbols if it helps, a spiral, lightning bolt, or flower. These images help keep your mind focused on the right frequency. You don't need to move or push energy. Just gently place your hands on the person or hold them a little above their body. Let the energy do its work. Your job is to hold the space, not control it. You might feel heat, cold, or pressure in certain spots. Stay open and let your hands move naturally if they want to, maybe swirling or sweeping. Trust your intuition. This skill isn't learned only from books, yet comes from deep, ancient knowing. If the person you're working with cries, shivers, or goes quiet, don't interrupt. That's energy doing its healing. Your quiet presence is part of the medicine. Step 5 is protection and closing the session, taking care of your own energy. One common mistake is forgetting to close your energy field after working with others. When you open yourself so wide, you can pick up heavy emotions or feel drained. Protecting yourself isn't paranoia, it's good energy hygiene. At the end of any session with yourself or someone else, close your field. Shake your hands gently like you're brushing off invisible dust. Rub your palms together firmly, then place them over your heart. Take deep breaths. Finally, imagine a cloak of golden light wrapping around you, shielding and restoring you. Some people imagine a glowing sphere around them, others see a flame. What really matters is that you feel yourself sealed with energy. This doesn't stop you from feeling love or empathy, but it protects you from picking up energy that isn't yours. One powerful ancient way to do this is through your breath. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, make a soft, relaxed sound while imagining you're closing any energy leaks. This breath is your final seal. And don't forget to say, thank you. Thank the energy, your body, the other person's soul, and yourself. Gratitude keeps your energy clear because pride can't live where there is humility. A true healer is also a guardian, not just of others, but of themselves. If you're not centered, you can't hold space for someone else's healing. Your energy is like a temple, and like any temple, it needs care, cleaning, and respect. Just knowing this isn't enough. You have to live it. Healing isn't something you only do in special moments. It's a way of life. To keep your energy clear and strong, you have to live in a way that matches the healing energy you want to share. Healing is not just an action, it's how you show up in the world. Having a small sacred space, maybe a candle, a crystal, or an inspiring picture where you meditate, breathe, and connect with your energy is important. But it's not about the object itself, it's the habit. That little corner becomes your energy refuge, a daily reminder of your spiritual path. But the most powerful altar is invisible, your daily intention. When you move, eat, or speak with awareness, when you choose kindness instead of reacting, you're building your inner altar. That's the true temple of a healer. Breath is the key to keeping your energy clear. 3 times a day, stop for a moment. Close your eyes, breathe deeply into your belly, hold it briefly, then breathe out softly through your mouth. Do this 3 times. In under 2 minutes, you'll shift your energy. Make this your daily anchor. When you feel stressed, anxious, or sad, come back to your breath. Remember, a healer doesn't just help others. They also know how to clear and balance their own energy first. Just like you bathe to clean your body, you need to cleanse your energy. Take a mindful shower, imagining the water washing away heavy energy. Soak in a salt bath with lavender, or gently brush your body from head to toe with your hands, releasing what no longer serves you. You can also use smudging, calming sounds like singing bowls or mantras, or walk barefoot on the earth. Anything that helps you feel centered is part of your spiritual self-care. Before you touch someone, give advice or speak from a healer's place. Pause and set your intention. It can be a simple thought, like saying mentally, "May my words touch the soul, not the ego." Intention is what separates a healer from a manipulator. Remember, you don't do anything for someone else. You do it with them, with true humility and service. You're not here to save anyone. You're here to remind them they can save themselves. Surround yourself with supportive people who share your path. Share, learn, and exchange energy, but avoid chasing gurus, techniques, or quick fixes. Healing is deep work and often challenging. Listen to your body, your intuition, and your heart, more than outside noise. There's an ancient secret whispered by the oldest spiritual traditions for thousands of years, one often lost today in the rush for outside power. The secret is simple but powerful. The healing energy isn't out there somewhere. It lives inside you. Your hands, so ordinary, so human, are sacred temples where that power rests, waiting to wake up. Now you know that healing with your hands isn't just for a special few, nor does it depend on belonging to a secret group. It's a natural ability that comes alive when your soul aligns with compassion. Intention and presence are a language without words, a silent prayer shared through touch, breath, and heart. You've walked through 5 steps, remembering your calling, clearing your energy, lighting your inner fire, channeling consciously, protecting your energy, and daily practices that keep your light burning. These aren't strict rules, they're symbolic keys that wake up old memories in your cells, your soul, and your spiritual heritage. But the real beginning is now, when you choose to live this knowledge. Understanding isn't enough, you must embody it. Touch the world with hands that don't judge, don't push, don't rush. Hands that listen, feel, and support. Remember, you're not here to change others. You're here to change how you show up with them. Sometimes just your presence is healing. Sometimes you don't even need to touch. If your presence is full of light, it's enough to help another soul remember who they are. And if you ever feel doubt, small, unsure, or unready, just breathe. Place your hands on your heart and listen. That energy you feel there, that's your truth, your divine spark, your gift. So, dear seeker, dear healer, I invite you to take one more step. If this message touched your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video, like and subscribe, so we can keep bringing these forgotten teachings back to life. Every small act matters. Every click sends intention out into the world, and maybe because of you, another soul will remember their own sacred gift. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we'll explore more about the energy body, ancient soul maps, and spiritual techniques that, though hidden, still beat in the hearts of those awake. Until then, keep healing, keep remembering, and above all, keep touching the world with the light you hold in your hands.